Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend, playing Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Last episode, what we did was we went to train at the Waterfall of Truth, and it so happened that we met our dark side, Dark Naruto, which I pointed out that, at least in my personal opinion, they did a pretty good job of actually making the English voice for Naruto sound evil. I was worried about that, honestly, when I first saw the episode in Japanese, because, I mean, the Japanese voice sounded great, but I was worried that they weren't going to be able to make Naruto's English voice sound evil, even though I think that the voice actor, Male Flanagan, for Naruto is good. I didn't know if she could pull that off, but I think they did it decently well enough. So they trained at Waterfall of Truth, tried to defeat evil Naruto, couldn't, so came to Killer Bee to try to get a hint. He said, "Fight me, if you win, then I'll tell you the secret," and that's where we are now. So, enjoy.
That hatred in you, it's part of you. Everybody's got some. You know that, don't you? If you want to deny it, that's your call. But doing it means you're spoiled, that's all. What's important is conviction, brother. So's your passion to trust others. There's something you gotta do before stressing about others. Yeah.
Something I've gotta do.
I thought you were gonna give him a hint. I think you're the one who's soft here, B.
I'm rapping here. Shut up. No way I'm soft, fool.
That was a pretty nice shut up.
What are you getting?
I don't know, it just made me laugh for some reason.
Well, either way, the rest is up to that kid.
Might as well mention that even though Killer Bee sucks at rapping, at least his voice actor's good. I was a little bit iffy on it at first. Like, I wasn't sure if I liked the English voice actor choice for Killer Bee, but it's grown on me. It really has.
As far back as I could remember,
I think it's a pretty good fit at this point.
It was really rough, and it really hurt.
Same thing with Onoki, the Tsuchikage, the small old man with the red nose, the red warty nose. I was worried about his English voice at first too, because I thought it kind of did suck, especially since Onoki's Japanese voice was a bit more rugged and manly, which actually suited him. And when they had a gravelly, like, frail old man voice for English, I was a little bit worried and everything. But it's grown on me too. But there are still some voices that appear later in the game for character introduction that I don't quite agree with, and I don't think will probably ever grow on me. But I'll talk about that when time comes.
They'll just betray me one day anyway.
There's my cat clawing at my door again.
Can't trust.
Debating on whether I should let her just keep clawing or whether I should let her in, which one would be worse.
Maybe deep down, I thought it too.
What's important is conviction, brother. So's your passion to trust others.
But then Octopop said that being able to trust is important. Way back then, I don't think I would have known what he meant, but now, Iruka-sensei and Sakura, I've got friends now who've got my back. I really do think that all of them believe in me. I can feel they do. In that case.
There's something you gotta do before stressing about others. Yeah.
He's right. There's something I've gotta do now.
Alright, let's go re-challenge Naruto with the Dark Naruto. I don't really think re-challenge is a word, is it? There was a word that I had in mind, but I'm not quite
Naruto.
sure what it was.
He's back.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
I wonder if he managed to get his hint.
Yeah, I gave him a hint. What he does with it is up to him.
Huh? Killer Bee.
Hey now, keep the noise down, please. Just here to see what I can see.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's he gonna do?
Hey, back for more, huh? It'll be the same no matter how many times we go at it. You can't defeat me. Yeah. I know I can't defeat you by force. I figured that out last time. You figure right. You can't chase me out. I know you better than you know yourself. Then, you already know what I just decided. Huh? I made up my mind. I really do think I'll trust the villagers. Give me a break. I don't care what you decided. Nobody understands you except me. Those villagers have been lying to us since we were kids. Inventing stupid rules, making us outcasts. It was so hard, so painful. I'm the only one who will ever truly understand you. You can't trust any of those villagers! Yeah, the villagers are important, but there's also someone else I've got to trust more, first. I need to believe in myself. In me. The me that the villagers believe in. If I can't believe in myself, there's no way I can believe in the villagers, right? So, first off, before I do anything else, I need to believe in myself. That's... Stop it! Believe in yourself? Don't give me that. I won't allow it. I'll never allow it. Hatred! That's what you really are! Darkness is my truth! You are me! The me that's full of hatred! That's the real Naruto Uzumaki! You're just a fake! Try to chase me out then. Not that you can, even if you tried. Why, you?
Throwing it back in his face. I think that was a nice touch. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my cat's clawing at my door again, and we're on the battle start screen here, so I'm gonna try to sort this out, either chase her out or get her to shut up so she's not like meowing it all up here, and then come back and cut out whatever time it takes. So see you in a few seconds, thanks to editing. Alright guys, so hopefully that's all settled then. We're back, and let's start this battle up. Kira, I know you want loving, but I've already given you so much. You can wait.
Let the battle begin.
I quite honestly actually couldn't get mad that time. I don't know if you guys actually heard it or not, but she got up behind me. She climbed up behind me and was in my shoulder, going up to my ear. So that was actually kind of cute, but you know. There she goes, and go out of the door again. Hold on, I'll see if I can finish this up shortly.
Doesn't matter whether there's a point or not. Trust my friends. That's all there
Really
is
making
to
a lot of noise there. But hopefully I should finish this battle in a few seconds.
I
Whoa.
feel like losing to you now.
Good thing you had that. And maybe it's not really that bad. Maybe it was just me. I'm really gonna have to restock my battle items. Darn it. Hold on, Kira. Darn it. Darn it. Kira. Now? Yes, got him. Alright. Come on.
Neither of us is a fake. We're both me together.
Game over.
What do you want to bet she's going to come back in about 5 minutes and want to come in again? Because that's what she normally does.
That's enough. You can't beat me now.
Hopefully it wasn't too distracting for you guys. Alright, let's try, even though I lost a lot of health. And you know, I still haven't been able to figure out what level the legend hero goes up to at max. I still hadn't gained enough points by the time I had to restart this to figure that out.
Feel a bit better now, me?
Since this is probably the trade out for the storm points from Storm 2, I'm guessing maybe 999,999. Or, in other words, 999,999.
What exactly was I to you?
Actually, I think it might even go to 9,999,000.
I was strong because you existed.
You know, but
it's
I'm
how
not
I
sure.
got where I am today.
We'll find out.
Then, what am I supposed to do from now on? Come on, that's easy. You need to be me, since you are me. Thanks for everything, but it's all right now. I gotta go.
Naruto.
Yep, so how about that? That was actually pretty cool, you know?
And Octopops. Were you here the whole time?
And that's really the way to do it, too. I mean,
Seems like it went
nobody
well.
can overcome their hatred by themselves, but the way to overcome it is definitely to accept that you have it,
What I'd like to say, but first,
and then that it's part of you, but not to like say, oh, well, if I become a bad person or if I do a bad thing, then it's just to me. That's not really what you do. But when I say accept it, that you accept that it's a part of you, that it's something that that's in your nature, but at the same time, you after you accept it, you still try to strive towards your good side, you know. And with what I believe is that it's a thing called sin that was brought about by disobedience towards God, and not the kind of disobedience where God's like a jerk or anything. He was looking out for us and everything, and just didn't want us to mess ourselves up. But we decided to do it anyway, and now He's trying to get us back. He wants us to be with Him forever and be our own people, you know, not be puppets or anything, and that's why He gives us the free will, whether we want to sin or not, whether we want to believe in Him or not. But I believe that sin is in our nature, just like He says, and that it's something that's hard to overcome and that we can't overcome by ourselves, that we need Him and we need friends and family to get over, you know? So, even though Naruto's in a fantasy world and it's not religious or anything like that, I still like seeing those kind of themes in there, you know. And yeah, and I don't like using the word religious either, because I'm not really religious. When it comes to religious, I think of religious as the Pharisees, and if you know anything about the Bible, the Pharisees were these guys who like mounted requirement upon requirement and ritual upon ritual and ceremony upon ceremony on people, and it was just so overbearing and so unnecessary. Like, there was really no reason to do it. I mean, all you need to do is really love your God and worship Him and stuff like that, but they kept putting all these requirements on people, and they were hypocrites and stuff, like outwardly looking like they were heavenly and holy and stuff, but really on the inside they were dirtbags.
Just curious.
So when it comes to the word religious, I feel like it's talking about someone who's ceremonial and who like says, oh, you need to do this, this, and this to be a Christian, or you need to do this, this, and this to be in God's favor or whatever. Like, no, I like my God. I love my God. I pray to Him. I read the Bible and everything. But I'm my own guy. Like, I play games here and I like making jokes and laughing and. You know, and I'm not saying that religious people are rigid or anything all the way, but that's, like, you know, that's what people normally mean when they say religious. They think that you're, like, rigid or whatever, or you think that you're, like, in the clouds or whatever, or not thinking in reality or whatever. But in truth, I'm a very down-to-earth kind of guy. At least I think so. And I'm also very intellectual. As much as I would like to be more imaginative, since I love art and story writing, and since I want to be an author and an artist myself, I wish I was a little bit more imaginative, a little bit more, you know, oriented towards imagination instead of intellect. But I am very much an intellectual, and I do enjoy looking into academic subjects. Even though I'm not very good at it, I do enjoy history and science too. I need to start putting more effort towards those courses because I really do enjoy them. I like understanding more about that kind of stuff. But anyway, enough about that. So, you guys get the idea. I think the word religious just means what most people, at least that I've been around, usually mean when they say the word, especially towards me, which is like ceremonial and just not really a real, you know, like not really, you know, just like obsessed with it, you know, like obsessed and doing stuff that really isn't necessary and blah blah blah. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. But anyway, so I guess that'll be the end of this episode. It's going on about 18.5 minutes, and luckily, even though I was ranting, it was during a cutscene, so I didn't subjugate you guys to a spiritual rant without doing anything. But anyway, so thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking with me so far, guys, and I'll see you next episode.